好。
Here, I said. This is your prize for being the most annoying person in the world. Stephen said, All right. And he had those grades out of the envelope in about 3 seconds. Stephen's face went black and his mouth dropped open. And it was like he couldn't talk or breathe. He finally spluttered and said, No way, Nora. This can't be right. Mr. Noise and Mr. Zan and everybody. These are the wrong grades. I ignored his amazement. I said, Just tell me what I got in spelling, okay? Stephen's eyes flickered down the page and then he said, You got a C. Rat! And I kicked the seats in front of us. I knew it. A lousy C. How could I be so stupid? Stephen was wishing he hadn't been to see my grades, and his face showed it. He gulped and said, Nora, I hate to tell you, but all your other grades are. I cut him off. I know what they are. Stephen was completely confused. He said, But if you know what the others are, then why are you mad about the C in spelling? Because all the others are D's. You got a D in everything. All D's except for that one C. Rats, I said again. Spelling! Stephen struggled on. But spelling is your best grade. And to reassure himself, he said, Because a C is better than a D, right? I shook my head, and then I said more than I should have. Not always, I said. C is not better if you're trying to get a D. That really confused Stephen, and I didn't want him to have time to think about it. I grabbed my report card back and said, So what? Did you get in spelling? I knew the answer to that question because I already seen Stephen's report card. Plus, spelling is always his best subject. Stephen said, I got an A. And is that the grade you were trying to get? He squinted and then said, Yeah, I guess so. Then you got what you were trying for, and that's good. That's a good grade, Stephen, he said. Thanks. We got off the bus at the corner and started walking along the street toward our houses. Stephen didn't say another word. I could tell he was worried about my grades, and that was just like him to be worried about someone other than himself. Which is why it was a good thing that Stephen had someone like me looking out for him. because I had gotten those Ds on purpose. I had meant to get all Ds, and those Ds were probably going to get me into a big trouble. But I didn't care about that. I had gotten those Ds for Stephen.